Hi there. I have a question for you. How many people do you know who could say, "Oh yeah, I've got great posture and it's so comfortable and easy"? Yeah, right. In this video, we're going to look at why posture is such a dirty word to so many of us and how our society-wide beliefs about good posture are just flat out wrong. Truly, naturally aligned posture really is effortless and relaxed. And the best news is almost anyone, meaning probably you, can relearn what most of us first discovered all on our own as healthy babies and toddlers. Have you ever noticed that what we call good posture often appears to be uncomfortably rigid and stiff-looking? As it is with so many things in the world today, the truth about posture is backwards. Natural human posture is effortless and supremely comfortable. It works because it relies on aligned bones that are governed by foundational rules of nature. I mean, think about it. Nature is ultimately in charge of everything. Everything. And as humans who drive cars and use computers and a zillion appliances and devices, it's so easy to forget that we ourselves are animals and as much a part of the animal kingdom as any other living organism. Fundamentally, we're vertebrates. That category of animals that have a spine, a spinal cord, and a brain encased inside a bony skull. But we're also mammals, those vertebrates that give birth and sustain their young with milk produced by the mother. We're also primates, which are all the mammals related to lemurs, monkeys, and apes. And we're also apes, because all apes' brains are larger than the other primates, and apes are on that same ancestral branch that does not have tails. And finally, we're Homo sapiens, or human beings, because we're wrapped in skin instead of fur or hair. We're the one and only species that is capable of being fully upright. And our brains are not only the largest and most complex among the apes, they're enhanced in those areas that make it possible to manifest such things as written language, heart transplant surgeries, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, and humans vaulted onto the moon. And yet, for all our legendary accomplishments, we really miss the boat when it comes to understanding our body's deep and abiding connection with the natural order of things. In the end, there's a pain epidemic that contributes to a devastating societal crisis of opioid addiction. Now, I'm not saying that fixing posture is everyone's answer to pain, but I can tell you that it fixed my chronic pain 23 years ago. And since that time, I've seen it help countless others as well. If only we knew how to be the animals that we are. In other words, all vertebrate species have their own biomechanical design, which best supports its needs for survival. And with the exception of some domesticated and confined animals, we see animals in the wild almost exclusively inhabit their bodies in keeping with their particular design. For instance, cheetahs distinguish themselves as the fastest of all animals, with lean bodies that function like precision instruments that can move at astronomical speeds because of long, supple spines, small heads, and powerful haunches. This makes it possible for cheetahs to outrun fast-moving rabbits and gazelles that make up their daily diet. In order to succeed at this, cheetahs have to move like cheetahs. And then there are kangaroos, which manage to survive in the harshest Australian environments because of their unique ability to hop efficiently on hind legs that serve as levers and springs, allowing them to cover long distances in search of food and water while expending a minimum of muscular energy. In the same way, the cheetahs must run like cheetahs, kangaroos must hop like kangaroos. Humans, on the other hand, are in a peculiar situation as being the one species that can so easily forget and be conditioned away from knowing what is natural to us. All in all, we can blame circumstances of modern living that have intervened and disrupted our innate knowledge of how our bodies are meant to be used. It's just simple physics, and it's not hard to see how the same natural laws that apply to living things also apply to architecture and engineering. If you'd like an opportunity to experience right now the connection between your leg bones and your pelvis, and how this relationship reverberates throughout your whole body, in other words, what babies are working at constantly when teaching themselves how to stand and walk, you can click on the link below to receive a short video that walks you through this. This is just the first step to discovering in a standing position where your pelvis is meant to be in order for it to be able to support a relaxed, upright, and wholly comfortable spine. You won't want to miss this, so grab this short instructional video in the link below, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to be notified of more videos. And that's it for now. There's lots more to come, so I hope to see you again soon.